Hello, you wonderful people, and welcome back to the Blockbox. Here we are with more Danganronpa. Say hello, everyone.
Hey!
Okay, so in the last episode, we found a body that exploded as we were gonna break into the to the headmaster's office. But, so yeah, I didn't go as planned. We may think it's Kyoko, but I'm still under the impression it could be Junko. Just like some moved the corpse or whatever. Anyways, let's get on to this.
What happened to Toko though? She fucking flew off.
Yeah, it blew up while she was on it.
Yeah, in the image is showing her just like being yeeted.
She just flew back.
Yeah.
She's like, yes.
Yep.
Alright.
Which probably means she's gonna be Toko again.
Monokuma can't hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But
that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man with in his late 30s.
Well, the thing is,
Are we gonna tell them about the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school? The one they
yeah,
call the ultimate
and
despair?
Monokuma said, I have an ace up my sleeve, the 16th student. I don't think they're the same person.
It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
I was not prepared for that voice.
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. That could mean... Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh?
Everyone's like, what?
Mukuro Ikisaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What? Lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Keep going.
The one they call the ultimate despair. We maybe don't have to watch out for her anymore because maybe she's dead.
What are you talking about?
The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in this school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know.
Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Here it is.
The 16th student. The
Okay.
one they call the watch out for her.
Watch out for her. Sounds like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikisaba is the mastermind.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that face, and that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? What if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot? How'd she wind up being burnt up to his crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. Did you suddenly show up and then die?
I think we'd better take a closer look at the body.
A second bomb blows up.
There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
The body isn't a girl at all, it's a boy.
What?
This girl is a boy!
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh?
Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived! Oh, she survived.
What just happened, Master?
Did she sneeze while the explosion was going off?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
No, you idiot!
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Wait, what's this? Right now I have to focus on the body. I am.
That's not the body.
Yeah,
Right
That's
now,
not the
I have to
body.
focus on the body.
whatever. You take a close look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Oh, what's that?
Junko definitely didn't have a tattoo on her.
There's something on the ground there.
Oh,
It won't let me look at literally anything else. Wait,
there's a key. There's something.
there's something on the ground there.
What is that?
There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma?
No, that was a different key.
But what did you steal?
so,
I stole this.
A key? But looking at it, I can tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, this was on the ground near the body.
Oh, I've never seen a key this. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to?
So even you don't know that.
Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
Count all the...
Count all the
sand.
grains of sand. How many grains of sand are in this room?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See.
The key might give us access to certain areas we thought were locked.
You mean...
So, in other words,
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, the dorm rooms on the second floor.
dorm room's on the second floor?
That's probably what that area is gated off on the first floor.
It's in your hands.
So I'm your errand boy now?
You've always been an errand boy. Okay, well, based on the look of that key, where do you think it would go to? Out
The
of those
data
areas.
lab.
Hold on, are we finally gonna see inside?
Yeah, what Kyoko asked us to go to originally. So that's...
Glad we still haven't
this is
seen
the
her
chem
yet.
lab. Here we go. I guess this is my door, right? Door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden's keyhole. Oh,
Oh,
it
it worked.
fits. I called it. Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately went back to the garden.
We went straight here.
What can...
So, you're back. How'd it go?
I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased why did the now deceased have the key on them?
I think they want us to find it.
I suppose we'd have to go to the data center and find out.
Especially if the body was planted there. Yeah, I think you're right.
Here we are.
Looks like the door is still unlocked.
Hey, so when you open the door, there's not gonna be another huge like before, right?
You're asking that question now?
Don't worry, we have Makoto.
Okay, thank you.
In other words,
It's in your hands.
Again?
It means I trust you.
It means I'm expendable. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Okay. Whatever. Reached out and put my hand on the door. Closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. The silent prayer slowly opened the door. Beep 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 beep.
Kaboom!
Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
In the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. The smart room displayed a different section of the school. Dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. Are there any parts we haven't seen though? This is...
What?
This is the direct feed from every single surveillance camera.
Guys, it's the live feeds!
All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
And there's another door right there. Unless that's the door
So
we came in
that's
from.
it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
Watch us?
And then this room is
It's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt.
The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us.
Then I think it's sell it. Huh? The body is in the garden. If they had the key of this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Makuro Ikusawa. And go ahead.
Lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I didn't say the line though! I didn't finish it!
No.
I didn't finish it!
The rest of the line is, and she is the mastermind. Or she was the mastermind.
And
Because
she was the mastermind.
I guess she's supposedly dead now.
Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so.
For serious?
It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself.
The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it?
Wait, no, that is Kirigiri. Remember when she said, "What did you do to my body?"
What?
Oh.
Wait,
Remember
what do you
when
mean?
she said,
Yeah, I
like,
remember
in
that.
a classroom, what if they planted a bomb inside of her?
Oh,
Oh.
But
I mean, that it really is Kyoko? Is she really dead?
what if the Mastermind really is dead? Well, I don't think it would, because then the body alarm would have gone off then. That means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
how about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first.
Huh? What about the exit?
If the mastermind's truly dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But this is chapter 5. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
I mean, who could have done that?
So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt.
Guys, there's a Monokuma door in the back. And unless that's just the exit out of the data lab, remember how Kyoko had the Monokuma key?
She could have gone anywhere in this. She could have done that. What if that opened that door?
Yeah.
And she somehow got on her hands on that key?
The mastermind was murdered.
But
What if she walked in on the mastermind doing something?
What if Kirigiri was the mastermind the whole time?
That's plausible, maybe. But why is it gonna be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now do you understand? You useless insect! You're banned from talking to Master ever again!
Mastermind's purpose, why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here.
Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind.
The door? This door's kinda creepy. It's got a picture of
Hey
Monkey
guys.
Okay, so that could be the door. Okay, so it does
Could be the door that the Monokuma key unlocks.
No left.
The door is locked, huh? What if you used the key to open this room?
Let's give it a try just in case. Nope. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole.
Oh.
Yeah!
Well, don't worry about it. Everything is fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monikuma's picture on it. Worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. He is right. The Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Remember, like, at the end of chapter 2, Monokuma was talking to someone?
That was Sakura,
That was Sakura.
because they were the spy. They literally said they were talking to the spy, so, let's talk to everyone. Let's start the story.
What's your problem?
That's why I voiced that person. Hurry up and find something from Master! Maybe if we find some editing software?
I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also really want to get out of here. What do you say?
Let's probably check those computers
Yeah.
in the front. That's not a bad idea.
Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on.
They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what can we do? So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force his way in.
What century are you from?
The Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego.
You may well be right about that,
What?
but there's no point in thinking about it now.
You're right. Alright, what else we got?
There's...
Oh, TV. There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is, just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally like one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV?
Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here.
Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it! Come on, come on, come on!
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
Maybe we should ask him?
Yeah. So you think you can fix the TV?
You know?
Just a little longer. What, you really want to watch TV that bad? Another Saturday morning kid here. I mean, we literally wanted to see what's going on, so you know. Okay, we'll start with
Either Hina or Byakuya. That one.
There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. Also, why is there a map of the world?
Oh, that map is disgusting.
Oh, that map has the
What?
what's it called? Has Asia on the left side.
Oh.
It's one of those maps.
I
Oh,
mean,
because-
it's better than Kimmi's map, at least. And the Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master go! It's like a feast for the eyes! How much is a monthly membership?
You know?
Huh.
Oh. What's wrong?
Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working.
Let's see what's on TV.
Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it.
What are the kiddos watching today?
Freaking idiot, Mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it.
Yeah, that's the only thing they
man.
need to worry about getting away with. Oh.
This is
It's feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird, huh?
You are weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird.
But
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try.
Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
What the heck?
Has it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
Hey, girl.
I'm not sure, but
Everyone's just like, they're just so accepted to his presence that they don't even realize he's back.
Huh?
huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
what?
Been a while, you friggin' bastard!
Monokuma?
How? You're supposed to be dead.
Me? Dead? Don't be fucking stupid!
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you all went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead. All this moments? Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see the bear.
I mean, he does have a point.
That's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well, now.
And that's it.
Shing!
Well, it's almost time to cut up your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game.
Huh?
You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out
No,
of here!
no. We're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
the life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you so serious? This place is the worst.
is the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Phew! I'm pooped of all the laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look at how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. The TV is absolutely, without a doubt, display of signal coming from this antenna! Huh? But what does that mean?
what the heck?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine. I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills,
This
kills!
killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world! It's the most popular thing on TV!
But it wouldn't be on every channel. It would be on the. You saw like the news, like Fox News, BBC News.
Get on with the plot, you fucking dumbass.
Extreme!
The killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world! It's the most popular thing on TV!
Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning.
What? Broadcast live? To the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh,
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way! That's impossible!
That's kind of overconfidence. It's a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
Of
I
course!
heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me living here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason?
Yep. And that's why he wanted to distract us from actually getting the pickaxe.
It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they've never seen before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
Bro, I didn't sign up for this. I thought we were going on Big Brother.
what are you saying?
Well, I mean, this
You're
isn't that
lying.
different.
If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did?
Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV and try to warn you, but who would actually come here to help?
They'd be screaming at Junko then to get off Monokuma.
Junko, why did you step on him?
Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
this can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yeah, so, how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret! There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's a little business of.
A body has been
A
discovered.
body has been
What?
discovered.
This is
After a
belated.
certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the
Oh.
class trial will begin.
Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file!
This next Monokuma file right here. Everyone, give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, things are gonna go pretty crazy from here on out. You're in the heck of a ride.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
That's voice.
Yeah. Whew. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. Yeah, but who's it saying on the body? Or who's the body?
Will it even tell us?
All we were left with was despair.
I mean, even Big Brother players know that they are live in like a week inside of the game.
Yeah. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright.
I don't understand any of this. What's Despair Entertainment and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could have gotten out of here.
And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part is obvious. The class trial is a class trial. What that means is that at this point, we need to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
If it was Kyoko, what?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba's the one who died. Uh-oh.
Oh, you didn't say it. You didn't say the line.
Oh.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Makuro Kusaba,
The 16th student. The line hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
isn't dead. So naturally, the body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko.
Well, if it tells us in the report that's Kyoko, then it has to be. But if it says, oh no, I'm not gonna believe it's Kyoko.
There is no other possibility.
The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whatever you believe, whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself.
Myself?
Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're going to have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must have been someone participating in our school life.
Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying. No.
Huh? But you just said.
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm not going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how the game works after all.
I just realized just now, Byakuya has a pocket watch. Whoa! Nice rock music. We'll first start by checking out the Monokuma file. With the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. See? See?
They could also just be building their hopes up.
Yep. And they were, however, dead before the blast. victim had been stabbed a single time within the knife, which went completely through the body. He had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. See, they also said that they had stopped bleeding, but there was, like, blood on top still. And, well, it was still wet. So, they also struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with our wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The identified body. Could it really be Junko? Or Kyoko? Yeah, here's the thing. I think it is Junko. Because we also never... Did we get an alarm that told us that her body had been discovered?
No, but she was killed by Monokuma. So.
Yes. Yes. Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. Let's go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Here's what I think
Monokuma file number 5 has been added to the truth book section of your handbook.
I think this time we can select the 16th student. Maybe. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Okay, I'm starting here.
See.
These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. Is that a hair clip? But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later.
Fragments near the dead body have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I literally don't know what that is. You have to be specific, Ricardo, you idiot. There's a knife lying on the ground. What is this? Must be a knife that was struck in the body before it exploded. Most of the explosion must have thrown it over here. Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body, from front to back. So I mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife. Well, Byaku already said that they were cold, so it looks really familiar. What is this? Yep.
That's your knife that person took from you.
That's
whoever that is.
It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There's just too many strange coincidences. I think the person in mask was that attacked me last night. They were holding that knife. The same knife was used to stab that masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was kind of a trance, Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. Maybe the knife. If this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko's the one that attacked me. Why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way.
I mean, come on. The protagonist wouldn't be the Blackened, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, we've already been suspected once, so... Throwing around the body, okay. Okay.
You got the actual body
more thoroughly. Maybe then I'll find for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. Seem like they get in the way of normal activity. Yeah, and Kyoko normally wears
fake nails
gloves.
have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
There's also something on the back of her right hand. This tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a kind of picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before.
Picture of a dog?
Or maybe a wolf.
The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Okay, what else? Okay, here's the upper half. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Oh yeah.
Okay.
There's water on it.
Yeah.
It's because it got set on
It's
fire.
still
and
wet?
water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's something strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? I don't know.
That could
Like,
possibly.
after all that time, it's still
Loaded body
wet?
analysis. Add to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I mean, what was there to dry
I mean, it's a hard stretch, but like if you look at the hair, it kind of looks like Junko. It's just very burned.
Junko is... no.
I know she's dead, but like they could have planted her dead body here.
You're just hoping for false hope right now.
Lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. Well, it's mostly the nails that are really giving that away to me. After the body blew up, the top half got set.
I mean, they are fake, so they could just put the nails on the body, but then again, why would they do that?
So they dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bum half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? I don't know, is there? Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Wait, there's something right here.
Oh.
Okay, no.
The shed.
Yeah, the shed. What's that? Plant. Wait, sprinklers. There's nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? Oh.
Oh, we got another coin!
Well, why did the sprinklers
Speaking
go
of this,
off?
yeah, the sprinklers. So those go off at 7:30, right? So if only the top half of the body's wet, that means that at least got here after 7:30.
Oh, yeah.
Unless,
Your time,
of course.
Makoto. I wanted to talk to you.
I don't know why. I thought he said I wanted to kill you.
I want to kill you right here.
What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi.
An alibi?
in other words,
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last time.
Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? What's nighttime got to do with it?
naturally.
Isn't it obvious? The murder took place after nighttime.
How can you know that for sure?
Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
In other words,
So the murder could have only been taking place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. What if it was him? However, Toko, Hiro, and Hina and I were at the gym together the entire night last night.
What?
Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma.
Right, all four of them have alibis.
As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis.
So if this body is Kyoko's, and that isn't looking good for you.
The only ones who don't have alibis
Are me
are
and
me.
Kyoko.
that's right.
You're in that.
Sorry.
Oh.
And if the victim is really Kyoko.
I'm the only one without an alibi.
Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped at your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you?
I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so...
That's hardly an alibi.
I know.
So, what now? You seem to be quite at a disadvantage here.
I mean, I was literally like coughing on you earlier, didn't you hear it? I'm the only one without an alibi, that's really bad, isn't it? I mean, at least that means that no one else
Your
did it.
this account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Because if they have airtight alibis, that means none of our other guys did it, so that's
Okay,
always good.
in a way, let's say this, and I'm not gonna say this for sure. What if the pairs were Hina and Yasuhiro and Byakuya and Toko? Toko would allow Byakuya to kill in front of her.
But no, they split off in
went
pairs to
the
go to the
bathrooms.
bathroom, so it
Yeah.
would have had to have been. They can't split off in pairs of opposite gender if they're going to the bathroom.
Yeah, I was
That's just
gonna say
weird.
that.
I don't think Hina would have let that happen.
Yeah. Taka from Beyond the Grave would be like, this is unwholesome.
This is so unwholesome.
Okay. Now we talk to... do we have to actually figure out what's going on with the plant? Maybe.
It's 11 o'clock right now.
Okay, and?
You're serious.
Well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body.
When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember what that was. Kima's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual. I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Coco went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Between like 9 to 9:30.
9 to 9:01. Specifically, it was between 9 and 9:01.
Yeah.
Now then, Coco, what time is it?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot right now.
That's right. It had to been around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done.
That's a pretty small job.
When the body was found has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Interesting. Wait. Oh, I can go in here. Let me see.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I should take a look at the tool shed.
Oh,
There's a
that
paper.
part wasn't there.
This room is a dusty and disorganized. Yeah, I'm pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Yeah, no, there wasn't, you idiot. Is there anything else? Real quick, I'll look at the pickaxe. Just in case. Something carbon. Okay. Whatever. The top is wet, covered with mud and grime. The top is wet, that's interesting. But the underside, it's totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Could've been used to the
Tarp has been
body.
added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
That's the one thing in here that concerns me. What about the sides? The sides.
That's the one thing in here that concerns me, it said.
Well, Makoto's an
Trying to-
idiot, so I wanted to figure out.
Oh,
if-
you're
an even
as
bigger
well.
Ouch, my pride. Okay, let's
Good, you don't deserve it.
Okay, is it really? Okay, whatever. Just want to
Well,
check.
let's look at the
Alright,
chicken.
Wait, I remember there were some chickens in chicken coop. How many? There are 4.
Uh-oh.
I count 4 chickens, and they literally spelled out so much for us. Huh, 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto?
I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here?
Of course, there are precisely 5.
Yeah, right?
What's wrong?
There's only 5 chickens here now. We're 1 short.
5 chickens?
It's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. Boom! Butterfly effect.
I mean, 4 is a really unlucky number in Japan, so...
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished.
I'm doing my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why didn't one of the chickens disappear? Could be related to the case? Here's what I think. They said the blood was still wet. They could have used the chicken's blood as like a substitute to show that they were just murdered.
So they killed the chicken?
Yeah, they were
Chicken
killed
coop. Chicken coop chickens have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Maybe someone was just really hungry.
Maybe.
Maybe they decide, you know what, I could have some
Wait, let's
roast
check
chicken right
this.
now, and I need some blood,
This
and I don't want to go down to the first floor.
It's set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Makima said the time positively couldn't be changed. Hold on. So sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then, if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gone in wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place after 7:30.
Sprinklers have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Wait, what time do we get at 7 though, right?
We got up at 7, and it said that we met up with Hina at 7:30.
So I have an alibi then as well, technically. Unless the body
Hold on.
was, well, the body was moved here anyways, but... We'll talk to Zuko.
Oh, water dries pretty quickly. I don't understand as to why it's such a big deal.
Who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore.
I do hope you faint. Listen, Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked? You know, before it blew up?
This would be a really good time to have the camera that's less snatch. If I remember right, he's wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of his stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding. The blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid being all bloody. For how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That's a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked.
So that explains why they moved the tart from there to there. Well, having me talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So, thank you too.
Body before the explosion has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
It could be. No, it wouldn't be the 16th scene. She wouldn't just die right off the bat. Maybe. I think I've checked everything I need to in this area. I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically that fragment I found before. Somewhere I need to go to confirm my suspicions. Where? You idiot! Say where! I still need to find out more about Kyoko.
Well, where did we see something that had red on it before?
Is that corpse really Kyoko if that's true? Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last time? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko is never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. The key to her room.
It's all clear now.
Byakuya has it.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. I'm eating my yogurt, so that caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow the room key. I mean, probably
I
not.
don't think he's gonna let you borrow it all by yourself.
Hey, Yakuya?
If you do come up with an alibi, I'll be happy to hear it later at the class trial.
Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it.
I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all.
Then come with me, you idiot! Or take 2 people with you.
What?
Of course. If I were to go with you, that would be a different story.
Thank you. Then, will you go with me?
Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later, and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Well,
Depending on my mood, I may go with you. Or,
Okay.
I may not.
So if we have a chance to make him happy, whether that be from a choice in the game, we have to make sure he's happy. Come back later. Okay, then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe we should check out that one area.
I'll give you a hint. It's the gym.
Yeah? That's not a hint.
I know, but like I just because we're like really close to the hour mark, so I want us to get as much of this investigation done until it's not too awkward.
Yeah. Like the trophy? The trophy room? Here, I'm just gonna teleport.
The gym part of the gym.
Okay. Easy. That took a lot less time.
Yeah.
Really?
Because if we can get this, if we can just get a clean split between the investigation and the trial, then that's good.
Yeah, that would be very good. We can keep it longer, maybe. From over here. Where?
Well, what's the thing that showed up in that?
How come he's lying this nailed on the floor, but I figure it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Oh, from the bomb! Oh! The bomb, that's what exploded. Okay. I just found something. What is it? It's wood.
A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
Bomb? And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. Fragments I found in the garden. It's a bomb.
Fragments to your dead body have been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. Should back to the garden and ask Byakuya.
Oh, I think he left. I don't know where he went.
Gotta say, I love the rock version of this theme. It's so badass. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
That's so easy. I love that. Alright.
Oh,
are
he
you
is
gonna
still
do
here.
actually
It
next
looked like
time?
he walked off.
You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go.
That was easy. Ah, wait for me. Byakuya walked off without a second glance. I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Alright. Oh,
Go to
That's the
Kyoko!
wrong way!
I didn't mean to!
At least it didn't let you go there.
Okay. Do we have to talk to him first? Or?
Well then, here we go.
Byakuya took out the clean slate and said people and then.
And it's open.
Just like it. Thanks. So this is Kyoko's room.
What's that on the table?
He's pretty basic, not gonna lie.
What's that on the table?
Yeah, I could see that.
What's
Just because I'm stupid doesn't mean I'm blind. There's something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
that? What purpose does it serve?
Oh no, aren't you supposed to be Mr. Perfection? You should know everything. I think it's probably a key.
She has all the
Shut your
keys
bitch ass
inside.
Lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers.
Shut your bitch ass up, bitch.
Um,
I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse.
Doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it is, what it unlocks.
Really? What?
Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo. that
Oh,
might go
yeah,
to-
the lockers.
those lockers in there.
The dojo.
Wood block key has been added to the truth book section of your handbook.
We saw the note from her, so if it does turn out to be Kyoko, we have to open it.
Talk to Byakuya first, bro. Okay.
Hey, I think. Oh. Do we
I'm gonna look under,
grab,
under the
grab it?
bed.
It's certainly.
Okay. How about in the bathroom? And we can
Why
also-
don't you talk to Byakuya?
Might have some- Fine.
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for?
Nothing in particular. Just thought we might find some kind of clue here. So that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time of my search to come here?
So sorry.
Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take.
That's true in my case.
Surely you have something that's more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here.
More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. And what's this?
It's true.
Consider a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
I mean, she did say if something ever happens to me, and she didn't specify. Like if she'd be dead or not. I'm sure I have it somewhere. Found it.
What's in the envelope?
Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Interesting.
Well, something has certainly happened, so open it.
Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
Under the sheets.
The sheets.
Whoa!
Under the sheets. When I invented sexual method under the sheets.
This was like under the sheets. Like what?
Sorry, I had to do that. Okay. That's all that was in there.
Yeah, looks like it. Under sheets, what could be? I wonder.
Sheets.
But could something be hidden under the bed sheets?
I'm under the bed
I hate how just square this bed looks. Like the sheets just drop. They just go at a perfect 90-degree angle. I hate that. Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets, what's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper.
Makuro Ikusaba.
Class number 78 in student registry. Ukuro Ikusaba.
16th
I
student?
see.
Lying hidden somewhere in the school? The one they call the ultimate despair? Watch out for her?
It appears to be Makuro's Ikusaba's profile. I was waiting for
Makuro
Okay, we're gonna carry on from that. Yeah, looks like it. It's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room, along with the key.
Fine, I'll tell you. It's a key and that's it.
Oh, this must be the blink that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said death without meaning wasn't appealing, and this is what she left behind.
I don't have time for your sentimental indulgence. Hurry up and finish your search.
Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, look down at the profile sheet. Well, it's in Japanese, so...
Bunkuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier.
Oh.
Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable.
Then it can't be her who's dead.
She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, she and her family were on a vacation in Europe. She disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over the Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later alone and completely unannounced.
This is like the story of Green Arrow.
She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training on her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did.
Nice!
Ikusaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for your profiles and add to the
ultimate soldier.
truthful station.
A mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's nonfiction, the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person with that.
I see.
I never imagined I would hear a name Fenrir in a place like this.
Oh, you recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps Cooperations, I think, is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering.
This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. Will that explain why the 16th student would be such an asset?
I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says the Fenrir has already
Found it!
Disbanded or
Oh,
something?
I feel like a hero is becoming a bit... Wait, okay. I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero!
Ah, it's you.
What?
Huh? What have you got in your pretty little hand there?
What?
Uh-oh, you found her profile!
So what if I redid?
Hey! Come on
Don't
now.
freak out on me. Not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there?
I mean, you can make one.
But who I can't forgive is Miss Origami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room.
Oh, is that what he was so angry about?
Probably. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out of here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. A proper school life is built on dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself!
Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely! I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I?
Oh, that's something we were talking about Kyoko with, like...
Yeah, like,
other-
would he break his own rules?
In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Interesting?
It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in the killing game.
Mukuro Ikesaba?
I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
You all first got together in the main hallway back when there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting have led to a little misunderstanding amongst you all.
Misunderstanding? Are you saying...
in other words,
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
yes indeed.
The total number of students taking part of this killing game was actually 16!
The worst kept secret? 16, then...
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
You can see
the
why
one
this is
they call
memed
the
to death.
ultimate
It just pops up
despair.
everywhere.
Hey, watch out for her.
Yep. The 16th student, Mukuro Ikesaba.
The
16.
watch out for her. The one they call the ultimate despair, lying hidden in the school. Since we're doing it out
She's
of
part
order.
of this school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Why?
Did I say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh, well, because...
Please.
Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. Oh wait, desperately? Okay, popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings.
Okay, Metaton.
And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Monokuma cancelled.
Yes indeed.
Makes sense.
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have the extra bonus for you.
Revenge?
I want to get back to that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share this little secret with ya.
Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out all the time?
Well, don't tell anyone I told you.
What if it's like she has no fingernails?
She wears them to cover a bunch of hideout scar. Oh wait,
Hideous.
Hideous.
That means it's not her, though.
Yeah.
A bunch of
Yeah.
hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see.
What?
Okay, now that's all you get.
It also means she's not the one who attacked us last night.
Yeah.
So then who the hell
yeah,
did?
fans. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover. So we have a person who attacked us and a person who's dead, and they're different people, and neither of them is Kyoko. Kyoko wears
That's
those
of
gloves
course.
to cover up a bunch of stuff.
Unless
Well, there wasn't the tattoo. Wait, so on the back of her hand. That tattoo.
It does have scars.
Wait, but no.
Well, that's from the explosion.
Monokuma said.
I don't think you
specifically
I don't
said
think
they
you
were
would want to
scars,
get a tattoo over a bunch of scars.
right? Yeah. That's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars, which means there's fake nails on the corpse.
Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap.
His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull.
I think that about Griffin.
I was just gonna say.
Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us?
He said that there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is one who created the rules to the game.
Yep.
But why would he tell us that? And why now?
He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later.
But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of the 16 students.
You've already known for like the entire game.
He needs to make our investigation fair.
Mukuro is related to the case.
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko.
What?
That would explain why we would have a class trial, wouldn't it?
But Kyoko is not the one dead.
If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game.
Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko?
Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think?
But did you not hear what he said?
It's Byakuya. What? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
Okay, thank you.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Kusawa is... Go
The
ahead.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Isn't the culprit.
Huh? What makes you say that?
We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind Shurik's identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
Yeah, Monokuma said that Mukuro is the one up their sleeve. That's a good point.
So, in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then, to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit.
So that's a trap. They want to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion.
That's what makes sense to me.
The way you say it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is?
Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there's other places in need of investigation.
I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
let's go.
Wait, how much longer do we have on this one?
I think the key, figuring out the key in the dojo, I think is the last thing we have to do.
Well, are you coming?
Yeah, I think with Monokuma took a long time. Okay.
Yeah, this is more an awkward investigation because it's like longer than a normal one.
Okay.
But like the investigation part itself isn't that long. It's
There
just
are
there's
wind
the part
lockers
before.
here. They used woodblock keys just like at those super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have the key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right?
I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right?
That's right.
Well, just try it.
Okay. I took out the woodblock key and inserted it into the locker's never locked in. The locker legally accepted the key and it opened. There are arrows in here. Looks like 10 arrows in total. Oh my goodness, Mukuro really is Green Arrow. Like,
They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong, despite on how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks.
strong sticks.
Titanium arrows have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded ball of duct tape. I wonder what this is used for. Is that a bloodstain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case.
This duct tape is related to the case somehow? How could it possibly be involved?
Whoever died was struck in the head with some sort of long thing.
The arrows. I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps...
Yakira?
Forget it.
Why did he give us that look?
Come on. We need to continue to our next location.
Oh, what's the next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look
Still
into.
more? Oh,
We need to do more research on Fenrir.
right.
We're gonna go
I
to
forgot.
like the library back room. Fenrir, you mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that?
Hold up, okay. Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research on something?
Research. Are you talking about the archive?
The archive.
That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry.
Yep.
I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here.
Yakira seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand. Went straight to a shelf in the back.
Ah, here we go.
He quickly returned with a file in hand. Oh.
Byakuya is literally the opposite of Monokuma for me. Take a look at this.
I have no idea what it says. What language is this? Oh! And the wolf tattoo.
Oh.
Monokuro died!
Yeah, I should have made that connection.
Oh my god, okay.
Because Fenrir is literally like, in Norse mythology, it's literally a wolf. I should have made that connection.
Wolf. Yeah.
Okay. How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French?
Jehuse, I got
French.
that. I'm pretty sure
French.
most high schoolers can't speak French.
Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over.
100 times over? Isn't that kind of extreme?
Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based on the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. As present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. They are unconfirmed reports that the key member of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believe there are mounting internal tensions within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it?
This zoology sounds like some kind of alternate reality.
Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here, an unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's why it makes it all so exciting.
Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use.
So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir.
Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right?
That's right. It said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that?
Well, Ragnarok is like literally like the end of days.
To show you that a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad, would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
What? They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean? Yup.
Mukuro Ikusaba's profile has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Oh, last trial time?
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms.
I thought
The
that said
Earth,
orgasms.
natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So
There he is in the
please
data lab.
meet up in the usual spot.
Ooh, yeah.
See you later.
And then the time has come.
All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class
That's
trial.
right.
It would seem that way. Let's go.
Well
Alright,
then,
that
with
is
that,
what we have to make.
I think we're gonna end off. I think we're gonna end off this extra long episode of Danganronpa.
You lucky
Obviously, this was like an hour and a half episode. So yeah, this is a very long one. So
It's not.
obviously,
It's an hour and 20
thank you all
minutes.
for coming. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, ring the bell, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And well, see you guys next time.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.